everything I had, my time, my trust, my heart. I never thought that loving you would tear my world apart. You said forever like a promise, I believed every word. Now forever feels so empty, like a song without a chord. I'm broken by love, broken by you, by all the things we didn't do. I tried to be strong, tried to stay tough, but love like this is never enough. I see your shadow everywhere, in moments I can't escape. I fixed myself 1,000 times, but your memory won't break. They say I'll love again someday, that this is just a phase, but every road I try to take still leads me to our days. I'm broken by love, scars so deep, by promises we couldn't keep. I smile outside, but truth is rough. I'm broken, broken by love. If I could turn back all the time, I'd still choose you. I know some hearts would rather feel the pain than never love at all. Not every broken thing is weak, some just love too deep. I'm broken by love, but I survive, learning how to feel alive. Even shattered, even tough, I'm still standing, broken by love. Broken by love, but not by choice. Soft echoes in the dark, your name, my silent heart. I pass the places we once knew, same streets, different view. Every laugh, every small touch still feels a little too much. I packed away our photographs, said I was letting go, but some things live inside the heart and refuse to go slow. Memories of us come back at night. like songs we never said. I tried to drown them out with time, but your voice keeps finding mine. They say the past is just a page you turn and leave behind. But every time I close my eyes, you're right there in my mind. Memories of us, soft and deep, promises we couldn't keep. I don't cry like I used to do, but it still hurts remembering you. If I could choose what stays and goes, I'd keep the love, lose the pain. But memories don't ask for permission, they just remain. Not everything that ends is gone, some love just changes form. Memories of us fading slow. Part of me won't let you go. Maybe someday they won't hurt so much. But memories of us, memories of us, still holding on. The room is quiet, lights are low. My thoughts are louder than they show. I lie awake and count the pain of loving you in pouring rain. Everyone thinks I'm doing fine. I laugh like nothing's wrong. But when the dark replaces light, the truth comes creeping on. Tears in the night, falling slow for a love you'll never know. I whisper your name to the dark, like it won't tear my heart apart. Your goodbye still lives in me. like a scar I can't unsee. I fill the space with empty days, but night remembers every ache. I try to sleep, I try to pray for feelings to move on, but every dream leads back to you before the break of dawn. Tears in the night, silent cries, hidden truth behind my eyes. I'll stay strong in morning light, but I break down every night. If loving you is all I know, then letting go feels wrong. Some hearts don't heal by closing doors, they just learn to be strong. No one hears me when I fall. The night knows it all. Tears in the night, one last time. I let them fall, then draw the line. Tomorrow I'll be brave and fine, but tonight, tears in the night. Tears in the night, just me and my heart. I held your hand, but not the truth. I was afraid of losing you. I loved you more than words could say, but fear got in the way. I thought love would always stay if I stayed quiet, stayed strong. Didn't know that holding back was where it all went wrong. This is the love I couldn't keep. Promises I couldn't meet. I had your hurt, then watched it leave. This is the love I couldn't keep. I see your smile in someone new. Pretend that I'm okay with you, but every laugh, every goodbye feels like another why. I should have said what I felt when you were still here with me. Now my silence is the reason you're just a man. to fight. Some love fades in quiet nights. This is the love I couldn't keep, a beautiful raw regret I'll keep. Maybe someday I'll forgive the love I lost, the love I love I couldn't keep, still in my heart. Every morning when I see your face, the world feels softer, time slows down. All my worries fade away when your hand is holding mine. Ooh, I've been searching for this feeling, something real, something true. Didn't know my heart was waiting just to fall in love with you. You make me happy, you make me smile, you turn my dark into your light. In your arms I feel so safe with you. Everything's alright. Simple talks and quiet nights, laugh until we lose the time. Even silence feels so right when your heart beats close to mine. All the dreams I used to pray for, I found them standing here. Every step feels less afraid, knowing you are always near. You make me happy, you make me smile, you color every day and night, through the storms and through the calm. With you, I know where I belong. felt colder after you left. Ooh, like silence learned my name. I stood there holding words. Ooh, I never got the chance to say. Your shadow stayed a little while on walls we used to know. I thought love would fight to stay, but you were ready to go when you walked away. My world stood still. Every dream lost its will. I smiled like I was okay, but everything broke that day. I keep your messages unread, like memories I can't erase, pretending I don't feel the ache. Every time I see your face, they tell me time will heal it all, but nights still feel the same. Your goodbye keeps echoing like a never-ending pain. When you walked away, I lost my ground. Love fell without a sound. You moved on, I chose to stay in the moment you walked away. If I had one more chance, I'd hold you, not explain. Some goodbyes come too fast and leave nothing but the pain. I replay that final scene over and over again. When you walked away, I let you go, but my heart refused to know. Some loves don't fade with time, they just learn how to hide when you walked away. I stayed behind. We were fire in the pouring rain, burning fast, ignoring pain. Every promise felt so sure, but nothing good was built to last. I gave you more than I should, all my trust, all my heart. Now I'm learning how to breathe with the pieces you left apart. This is love that left scars on my skin, a beautiful mess I was living in. I don't hate you, I just can't forget the love that gave, the love that took instead. Your laughter echoes in my head like a song I haven't left. I tried to heal, I tried to run, but some wounds don't wanna end. They say time will fix the pain, turn the hurt into a lesson learned. But every time I say your name, the memories return. This is love that left scars inside, smiles that faded, tears I cried. I survived, but part of me still bleeds from what used to be. If I could go back one more time, I'd still choose you, I confess. Even knowing how it ends, some loves hurt more than they bless. Not all scars are meant to show. Some live deeper than you know. This is love that left scars on my heart, a fragile ending from a perfect start. I'm stronger now, but truth remains. That love left scars and called it pain. Love that left scars still hurts, still stays. I thought I'd be fine by now. Learn to live without your name. But every quiet moment brings your memory back again. I tell myself I'm stronger, that I finally moved on. But healing isn't easy, us in familiar streets, in places we once stayed. Every laugh, every promise feels closer than yesterday. They say time will change my heart, teach me how to let you go. But some love leaves a mark deeper than they know. My heart still hurts, it always will. Some nights are harder still. I've learned to live, I've learned to cope, but I haven't learned to feel whole. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? I choose the pain again, just to have one more night. I don't cry like I used to, but the ache is still there. My heart still hurts, but I survive. I carry you in my life. Maybe one day I'll be free, but tonight you're still in me. My heart still hurts quietly. The room feels colder than before. Your shadow's gone from every wall. I still hear you in the silence, but you don't answer when I call. Your coffee cup is still right there, like you might walk in any time. I replay every little moment, trying to freeze us in my mind. I thought I'd be okay with time, but time just proves me wrong. Everything feels incomplete after you were gone. After you were gone, the world stopped turning, colors faded into gray. I learned that loving you was easy, but losing you broke me in every way. I smile, but it feels like a lion. I breathe, but I'm walk the streets we used to know. Every corner says your name. I talk to you inside my head, like you never walked away. They say I'll heal, I'll love again, but they don't know this pain. You are my home, my safe place. Now home doesn't feel the same. I carry you in everything, every right, every wrong. I found out what forever means after you were gone. After you were gone, the nights grew longer. Sleep won't come, it just delays. I keep your promises like pictures, they slowly tear and fade. I'm standing here, still hoping, even though I know it's wrong. I finally understood love after you were gone. If you ever think about me, know I tried to hold on tight. I just never knew the cost of one last silent goodbye. After you were gone, I found the truth too late to say your name. I gave you all my heart, but I learned too slow, too late. If loving you was everything, then losing you was all. I'm still learning how to live after you were gone. After you were gone. I watched you walk away in silence, with questions burning in your eyes. I held my breath, I bit my tongue, let fear decide what stayed inside. I practiced all the honest lines in my head 1,000 times, but when the moment called my name, I froze and let you take the blame. Every truth was on my lips, but pride just sealed them shut. Now the echoes haunt my nights of everything I never told you. These are the words I never said when you needed them the most. I loved you more than I confessed. Now I'm alone with this ghost. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd speak before you bled. But all I have are broken lines from words I never said. Your tears were quiet, falling slow, like rain I chose to ignore. You asked me once, do you still care? I said nothing, staring at the floor. I thought that love would always wait, that you'd stay no matter what. I didn't know my silence was the deep pride, my foolish fears, just to see you smile again. But love doesn't rewind, it leaves memories instead. So I'll live with all the truths from words I never said. Words I never said. Still screaming in my I see your face in crowded places, hear your voice in songs I knew. Every road keeps leading back to memories of me and you. I try to move on, try to forget, but my heart won't do what I want it to. No matter how far I run away, I'm still in love with you. Still lives in quiet nights, in every tear I try to hide. I've learned to breathe without your touch, but not a day without you on my mind. They say even when was doing fine on my own. Learning how to let you go. Then your name crossed my mind. And the silence felt too loud. Ooh, I thought time would fix the pain, teach my heart to understand. But every memory finds a way to pull me back again. I'm missing you again tonight, like I never said goodbye. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but I still break inside. I see you in familiar songs, in places we once knew. I swear I'm done with yesterday, but yesterday is you. They say love comes and love goes, like it's easy to forget. But some hearts don't let go, they just learn to regret. I'm missing you again, it's true, in ways I never wanted to. I hide the ache, I pretend I'm fine, but I'm missing you again tonight. If missing you means I still care, then maybe that's okay. Some love doesn't fade with distance, it just hurts in different ways. I don't cry like I used to do, but I still feel you. I'm missing you again somehow, even when I don't know how. Maybe one day this pain will end, but tonight I'm missing you again. Missing you again. I laugh a little louder now. Ooh, so no one hears the sound of all the cracks inside my heart. Ooh, I try to keep shut down. They say I look so strong they all believe. But every time I'm all alone, the truth won't let me sleep. Outside, they live where no one sees. There's pain behind my smile, but I'm still standing tall. I've learned to live with heartbreak, even when it hurts the most of all. Pain behind my smile. Quiet but real. We used to laugh without trying. Now even smiling feels wrong. The space between us keeps growing in a house that still feels like home. Your voice sounds distant lately, like you're already gone. I keep holding on to memories while you're learning to move on. We're standing in the same room but living separate lives. I feel you slipping through my hands every time I close my eyes. We're hearts that fall apart in silence, breaking without a sound. Still holding love, still pretending, while we're crashing to the ground. We promise forever, honestly, but forever came undone. read your face like a story. Every page ends in goodbye. You don't look at me the same way, and I don't ask you why. I tell myself it's just a moment, that love will find a way. But deep inside I know the truth. Some things don't heal, they fade. Every touch feels unfamiliar, every word cuts too deep. We're afraid to say it out loud, that this love can't be saved. We're hearts that fall apart in silence, breaking without a sound. Still holding love, still pretending, while we're crashing to the ground. We promise forever, honestly, but forever came undone. Now we're just two lonely souls with hearts that fall apart. If loving you means letting go, then why does it hurt this much? I give anything to fix us, but we're already out of touch. We're hearts that fall apart slowly, trying hard to stay whole, losing pieces of each other till there's nothing left to hold. If this is how our story ends, I'll keep my broken part as a reminder of the love from hearts that fall apart. Hearts that fall apart, still beating in the dark. Still beating in the I've been lost in my own shadow, running circles in the dark. Every road felt so empty, till you walked into my heart. You smiled like it was nothing, but it changed my whole view. In a world full of questions, you felt honest and true. I don't have to pretend, I don't have to hide. Every fear fades away when you're by my side. Love feels so right when I'm with you, like the stars finally aligned. Every broken part of me learns to breathe, learns to shine. I don't need perfect moments, just your hand in mine. Love feels so right, yeah. Love feels so right. Your laughter heals my silence, your voice calms every doubt. You see me at my weakest, and you don't walk out. I used to guard my feelings, build my walls too high, but you turned every maybe into it's always been mine. Every scar becomes a story, every tear turns to light. If this is what love means, then I'm ready for the fight. 'Cause loving you feels right, yeah, loving you feels right. No doubts, no fears inside. Love feels so right.